Thank you very much, thank you. Well, my name's Sam McCool, what are your names? Rude bastards, huh? Whenever I say my name's Sam McCool, people don't believe me. They go, that's bullshit, that's not your real name. What is your real name? And I say, my real name is McCool Sam. They go, that's not very clever, you've just reversed your names, that's not very clever. I say, I know, but fuck it, I work for that singer John Elton. You know what I mean? And when they hear my name, they think I'm Scottish, and then they hear my accent and they think I'm Scottish, and then I turn up and they go, who brought the packing? Now, I'm not offended by that, because I don't think that's racist, I think that's diseasist. Because I suffer from a very rare disease known as reverse albinism. Right? What it basically means is I'm as ginger as the rest of the Scots. I just got two freckles at either end of my body that join in the middle. It's very difficult. Is anybody here confused by sexuality? Don't put your hand up anyway. I'm confused about sexuality, and I tell you why, because it used to be very simple, right? Where I'm from, you have sex with the opposite sex, you're a heterosexual. You have sex with the same sex, you're a homosexual, that's it, that's your two options. But these days, you've got lots of options, right? Sex with the opposite sex, heterosexual, sex with the same sex, homosexual, sex with your ex, and you're a retrosexual. Sex with a pilot, you're a jetrosexual. Sex with a parrot, you're a petrosexual. You have sex with dyslexic, you're a tetrahexual. You have sex with an underground in Paris, you're a metrosexual. You have sex on a Sydney ferry, and you're a pervert. That's not very fair, is it? You know what I mean? Now, I'm a stranger to your land, and I've been here a wee while, but I've had a look around, and I've noticed a few things that you might or might not have noticed yourself. Are you all from Sydney? No. Yes or no? That's what answer I expected, really. I don't expect you all to come on the one cab, you know. If you take the ferry, you might notice these things. There's a few islands in your city here, and there's one called Goat Island, and there's no goats. And there's one called Bear Island, and there's not a single bear. There's one called Shark Island, not a single fucking shark. And I thought, who named these places, right? Who named them? And I looked up on Google and I found out, you know who it was? The British. And where did they come from? Great Britain. Have you ever been there? There's nothing great there, is there? That's why we're all out here. And the thing is, like, I feel sorry for you, like Aussies and Kiwis and that, when you come to England or Great Britain, because people always ask you the same question. They always say, what on earth are you doing here? I mean, you've got great beaches, you've got lovely weather, your alcohol isn't expensive, your women are far better looking, possibly because your alcohol is less expensive. What on earth are you doing here? Now, if I was you, I would tell them the same thing. I would say, we read the wrong guidebook. The guidebook said Great Britain. What I should have said was Britain. Fucking great. But I don't know about you. Has anybody been to London? Ah, good, all of you. That's good. You'll get this joke then. First time I went to London, all I wanted to see was Big Ben, right? Because Ben in Scottish means mountain, right? Ben Nevis and Ben Lomond and all that. So I thought there's this massive big mountain in the middle of London. So I wanted to go see it. I know, naive, I know. But I got out at Heathrow at the airport. And I asked the first guy I could see, I said, how do we get to Big Ben? So he says, what you want to do, yeah? What you want to do? Because when you land in there, you've got to pay yourself, ain't you? You've got to pay yourself when you land in, ain't you? Of course you do, don't you? Of course you do. You've got to ask yourself a rhetorical question, don't you? You've got to ask a lot of questions that you can't even answer, you know what I mean, yeah? Because we've entered an empire we can't run. We've entered sports we can't win. And we've entered a language we can't bloody speak. Anyway, what you got to do, yeah? What you got to do is you got to get on the tube, yeah? Get on the tube, yeah? You get on a circle line, yeah? Get on a circle line and get off at the last stop. Thank you. That's a bloody circle line. There is no last stop. It took me 3 weeks to work that out. I didn't see a mountain once, you know what I mean? So now what I do, and you can join in with me if you like to do this, you can go down to Sydney Airport, which is what I do now, with a wee sign that says BBs, for British backpackers. And when they get out, and they come up to you, they go, oh, is that going up on that beach, mate? Is that going up on that beach? I go, no, Bondi Beach, no. What you want to do, right, is you want to go down to the roundabout and catch a 360. A 360 bus. And I go, oh, I know what you're doing, It's a bit of revenge, isn't it? You're getting us back, ain't you? I go, right, okay. What you do is go over there and get a 400 bus. He goes, is that guy up on that beach? I go, no, Bill, we're at the banks now, but either way, you're fucked. Has everybody understood me so far? There's a few people need subtitles. It's fucking, where's SBS? I'm changing this channel, you know what I mean? You seem like a nice crowd, and far be it for me to lie to you, so I'm going to let you in a wee secret. Would you like to know? Yes. I'm not actually Scottish. I'm a Libbo. That's right, Brad. That's right. Welcome to LA. Libs Anonymous. Oh, you didn't know this is Libs Anonymous? I'll prove it to you. Any Libs here? Nah, see, Anonymous. I had to trick you, bro. I had to pretend like I'm a Scotsman, right? It's part of the Al-Qaeda training. Anyway. If you don't believe me, there's an organisation called Libs Anonymous, bro. Look at what we call the country. Lebanon. We're advertising, you know what I mean? And it's very easy in this country to get in trouble for doing nothing if you're a Lebo, right? Very easy to get in trouble for doing nothing. The other day I was at work, I got in trouble, I go to my boss, why did I get in trouble? Guys, for doing nothing. Okay, see? See what I mean? Anyway, I worked out the foolproof system. He got it, thank you. His head so sore doing that, bro. My God, I had to use my brain, what happened? There's a thing like in this country, right? And if you're like ethnic at all, in any shape or description, this is the best way to get out of trouble if you get busted by a judge or something like that. Nay honour, I don't support the Bulldogs, I've never done nothing doggy style. You know what I mean? That'll get you out of anything. Now, people always ask me, right? They ask me, they go, bro, what are you? Are you Aussie or you Leb? I go, both. They go, what do you mean you're both? Are you Aussie or Leb? I'm going both. They go, how can you be both? I'm going Aussie born but Leb bred. Okay, that's a very clever multicultural pun about dietary nutrition. I go, nah bro, I'm just an Aussie doesn't like toast, you know what I mean? Where are you guys from in Sydney? Whereabouts? Good answer. She just wooed before she did. Zealand. That sounds exotic. Anybody here from Ashfield or Canterbury? No. Anybody been through there? Yes. Alright, have you ever noticed another suburb in between it they made called Ashbury? Well, look on the map, bro. Look on the map, they did it, mate. They took a bit of Ashfield, a bit of Canterbury, made Ashbury, right? That's fine, that's fair enough, but I'm concerned if this continues. What if it continued, bro, and then Double Bay to King's Cross becomes Double Cross? Hornsby to Como becomes Homo. Most of it already is. And then we're from North Sydney to Potts Point, no pot. Therefore, no point, you know what I mean? What else? Anybody here from Cronulla? Nah, you wouldn't admit to it, eh? There's 1 in me and 50 of you and you're afraid. Jesus Christ, bro. I know I've got a phone, but it's out of battery, alright? Listen, I don't understand what happened in Cronulla in 2006. I really don't understand it, right? Because being Aussie born, Leb bred, I'm on both sides. But anyway, I didn't understand, because what you hear on the news, right? You hear all the Aussies, they're all saying the same thing. They're going, mate, what are they doing down here? All these fucking Lebos, mate. Lebos coming down here, mate. Fucking Lebos coming here to Cronulla. What are Lebos doing to Cronulla? Lebos, Cronulla, Lebos, Cronulla. I go, bro, look what you call the suburb. Cronulla. You put Allah in the name. You don't want them to come, don't advertise, you know what I mean? I go, mate, where's the next ride's going to be? I'll tell you where the next ride's going to be. Cunnamulla, Ulladulla, Whyalla. Very simple, you know. Thank you. You're just clapping me because now you know where the ride's going to be. That's all right, I'll change that. Brad, they're onto us. It's really out of battery, it doesn't work. Anyway. No, but the thing is, if any of you guys are from the eastern suburbs, you'll notice this, right? You get on a train, bro, you're getting ripped off. You're getting ripped off because you get on a train in the eastern suburbs and basically it goes like this. Next train on platform number 3 goes all stations, Bondi Junction, stop at King's Cross, Edgecliff, then Bondi Junction. That's it, bro, that's all you get. What a rip-off. You try taking a train out to western suburbs. Totally different journey. Next train on platform number 3, him go all stations to Bankstown, stopping Central, Redfern, Bearwood, Strasfield, Baralla, Beirut, Bombay, Bangladesh, and all stations to Bankstown, go the Bulldogs. But before I finish up, I've got to let you in a little secret. You want to hear it? I'm not actually a Lebo, eh? My real name is Samuela Taniela Takawhaka Smith. That's more of a nickname, eh? That's my short name. My real name is Samuela Taniela Takawhaka Onomatopoeia. Most people, they can't say that, eh? So my friends, they just call me Taki Whaka for short. It's true, bro. And whenever people see me, they always think I'm Jewish. I go, how come you think I'm Jewish, bro? They go, that's because whenever we ask you what language you speak, where you're from, you always say Hebrew. You know what I mean? And I only do speak Hebrew. But, the truth is that I'm half Samoan, half Tongan. They go, you half Samoan, half Tongan? That's pretty choice. Is your mum from Samoa and your dad from Tonga? I go, no. They go, is your dad from Samoa and your mum from Tonga? I go, no. They go, then how can you be half Samoan, half Tongan, bro? I go, I'm from the border, bro. Like, you from the border, bro? You're crazy, man. Samoa and Tonga are two separate islands. There's nothing between them except 1,000 miles of clear blue sea. Okay, bro? No, did you get Pacific? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.